Good afternoon, IG, and good afternoon, YouTube. Of course, I said next time I get on, I'm going to reverse the cameras. So IG is in front of me today. Hi, baby. Hey, H. How you doing? And YouTube is hi, YouTube's. So IG, your head first today, and sorry, YouTube, but H, how you been? I hope all is well. So when you guys get on here, don't forget to tap a like. And I'm doing a really I gotta stop saying basic look. Really, I want a black brow with a blue smoky eye look, if it makes sense, because I got blue in my eyes today. So, yeah, we're just gonna do that today and get it cracking. Something really simple. I didn't really want to spend a lot of time on live today. It was one of those like I don't really want to do makeup days, but I do want to do makeup because I do love it. So we're going with a black brow. I've been addicted to my black brow lately. So right now I have on the NYX primer and it's currently just drying before I put my calamine lotion. But I'm gonna go ahead and carve a nice little I think I'm gonna make my brow a little sleeker today. A little sleeker. So don't judge me if it's like not as sleek as I want it to be. So I hope everyone when you find this video you are well. Hi. So yes. I just wanted a little sleek brow today, but I wanted to be dramatic, and the black is very dramatic. I don't know if I want it that sleek, because that's like out of my comfort zone sleek. Oh, but I do like it. So I think I will. I want it to be a little thin today. I'm going with a thinner brow outside of my comfort zone. I like a thick brow, but we just gonna do what we do. Phyllis Stevenson, hi baby. Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. I am not sure how these other platforms alert people, but hey, they come, they go. It's in there. That's good. That's good. I'm doing a really simple brow. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all, whoever, when they find this video. This is going to be a simple brow. This is a thin brow for me. So, oh no, I'm feeling a little awkward right now because it's thinner than what I normally do. What color concealer is this? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's kind of tan. I guess we can go with the tan today. Raya, hi baby. How you doing? So again, welcome into IG in front of me and YouTube. I try to flip the mirror, the um what you call it? The flip the stands. Hi Tony, how are you? Tony, I hope you have a really good day because you came in here and instead of saying hello, just say hi. Lord Jesus, some of y'all people just be so extra. So really, I was really doing a basic brow today. And I know y'all be like, Tish, you don't do nothing basic. I really don't. Hi guys. So I got my YouTube here and I got my IG here. I flipped the cameras around because I did promise IG that I would flip them around. Um, I don't know what IG be doing because I'll be like, I know I'm on live, but we just keep on pressing, keep on pressing. I need a smaller brush. I really don't. But this is the smallest brow I've had in a long while. So y'all look at that brow. Look how tiny it is. Ooh, that's tiny for me. Yeah, that's tiny for me. I'm like, So it's a tiny brow. I'm usually a big brow girl. I like thick brows. I don't know why. Don't judge me. My hi, how are you? So yeah, you guys don't forget to tap, hit a like. So we just I had put my lashes on because I was bored earlier, And I was sitting around, and I cannot stand putting on lashes before I do my makeup, cause I feel like lashes be getting away, and I be like, I do like this brow. Come through brow. Hi, how you doing, baby? Like, I really am feeling okay. It's the thin brows today, which is real weird for me. Again, I was letting my primer dry up a little bit because definitely going with my calamine today. There we go. I hope all is well with you. Hi guys. Don't forget to hit a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You know what I noticed? And I'll be making faces when I'm doing my makeup. I'll be like, I don't know why I do it. And it's really so my little fat face. I ain't gonna say little fat, but it's like a little dip right here. I swear I get it all the time when I'm doing my brows. And I'm like, oh, go away. But I put my lashes on. That's a brow. Oh yeah, that's dramatic too. That's exactly what I want. A dramatic black brow. We definitely gonna do a unibrow because you know your girl needs symmetry. Don't let people lie to you and be like, oh, brows are twins. Brows are sisters, not twins. My brows gonna be twinning. I don't know what y'all thought. I know Monday I got a family is having surgery, so I'm gonna be in a hospital all day Monday. So I know Monday I'm gonna end up slaying my face because if I had to sit there, at least I'm gonna be sitting there looking really hella good. Like girl. All right, now if I can just reduplicate that brow. I do got a little brow. This is a little bit. Mind your business. Hold on, just got stuff on me that don't look good. I think I'm gonna put slits in my brow too. So that's gonna be like the thing. So we're just going the brow. I can't believe I did a thin brow today. Maybe I felt thinner. Mind your business, don't laugh. I have one of my ring lights. I feel like it's going out. It does what it wants to do. If you have lights and they do what they want to do when they're giving up, Phyllis Stevenson, they do. And I got the big one here, and I feel like I need another big one here. But this is a smaller one, and I feel like it's giving up on love. And I hate, it's been with me for a minute. So I hate, it's like, oh, that light is just, hey, boo, hang in there. Just like we don't let things go. We be hanging on the things, material things too, that don't got no feelings, but it be our feelings. You ever hung on to something and be like, why am I holding on to this? I know I do. No value, no nothing, just be holding on. Okay, I'll carve this brow so it matches the other one. I really just want a really, I always say smoky eye, but a smoky blue eye. I know y'all be used to, people be used to the same brown. I feel like when I go outside with browns on, I feel so like incomplete. Like why are we just have on brown? So we're gonna just get that eye looking good. So we'll give it a second. Just make sure. And then I probably should use a smaller brush or something shorter. But definitely going to. It's why I like putting my lashes on too soon. Because I can't maneuver around lashes. I don't know how y'all do it. That's why I always pop mine on at the end. But I was just playing around earlier. I was like, oh, these are fluffy. And I put them on. So I know some people, most people put them on when you're doing makeup last, but it's like, okay, so you got your lashes on. And I don't know how y'all do that. But because I'm going with a black eyeshadow, I don't do liner, so I'm not really worried about that. But for the most part, I'm like, okay. I think I got that, the brown. I think I did, but I think this has more of a curve to it. And the crazy thing about lighting, um, this light is so bright. Brow. Okay, I think I got the bottoms right though. I was gonna go backwards on this one. This is gonna be hard to get a thinner brow. I'm so used to thick brows. Like, I don't know what that is. Y'all just saying do stuff. I don't know how to do this. There we go. Get rid of it. It was in my screen. Brow because we got to make sure the brows is on. The brows have to be matching. I don't know why people like brows are twin, sisters. Yeah, no, not my brows. My brows is kin to each other from birth. So, oh, I like that brow. But now I'm kind of dangerous. So, hey, Miss Yolanda, girl, how you doing? Madiva, hi, baby. So, hi to my IG family and hi to my YouTube. I am on both platforms. Y'all know I've been doing that a lot lately. I'm just gonna kind of buff that in there a little bit. I'm trying to be less messy. Yeah, okay. You see these little thin brows I got today, Miss Yolanda? Good. I'm so glad you did. I'm glad you found me. But these little thin brows, these is thin brows today. I decided to go a little thinner today. If that's the only thing that could be thin on me, we just gonna work it. Wait, listen. Because I was trying to eat healthy yesterday, and what had happened was, I don't know what happened. I cooked pasta for the kids at work, and then that happened. And then one thing led to another, so you can't have pasta without garlic bread. And then that happened. I was just like, never mind. We'll try tomorrow. And then I woke up having cereal for breakfast. I never have cereal in my house, so I woke up because I had some in my house, and that's what was breakfast. Too better, Tanisha. Okay. We'll try it again next week. The weekend's coming. You can't worry about health, eating healthy on the weekend. Judge your mother, not me. Okay, I like this brow. It's very dramatic, but I feel like this has more of a curve, which I could take that down a little bit. But how you doing today, Miss Yolanda? I hope all is well. Is that what you said? You at work? Maybe it wasn't dark enough. Y'all, okay, let me be careful, because I'll say thin brow and then I'll get thick on you. hmm Yeah, I got a bag and it says, calories don't count on the holidays. Like, for real. I'm blessed. I can't complain. I mean, I could, but I'm really waiting for Friday to get here. I'm so tired of the week when it came to work. Them kids was testing my patience. Like, Lord, what is wrong with y'all? Like, I was so like flustered this week. Like, they just kept testing me. Hi, baby. So they just kept testing. Kids kept testing my patience at work. I'm like, what? Not this. But kids see some a kid do something, they'll do something else. So then the kids was like copycatting off each other. I'm like, when are we starting to act like this? Yeah, I think this one is more. I gotta make this more dramatic. This needs more of a Girl, I was at work. I said, "Oh Lord, these kids is testing my patience." I told my boss I'm gonna leave a little early and still left on time because I had to do paperwork. I had to bring that one up because it was just too flat. So yeah, I needed that. My patience, testing my patience too, like for real. You know how kids see another kid do something, so I felt it was in that mold. It was a chain reaction, like a trickle down. The kid did something on Friday. The weekend came, I didn't see the kid. Then another kid said, "Well, if she can do this, I'm going to do this." And it was just like a trickle down. And I was just thinking, "Oh Lord, these kids is testing me." I had a patience, but it just was like, y'all. It's just like not all y'all the same. They do touch a gangster all the time. You're like, what's wrong with you? Then I figure I'm working at a shelter, so maybe not going through stuff. You just got to remember they're going through stuff. But I'm still not a believer of not teaching children accountability. Like, just because you're going through stuff, you got to be accountable too for your actions. Because somebody gonna get you in the real world, and you act up if you want to, you gonna get a rude awakening. Okay, now I like these brows better. Get a real rude awakening. You be like, oh, well, they didn't know what I told me. Yeah. So I cooked for them yesterday. I don't know what's on the menu today, but I'm gonna tell you what. They better leave me alone before they eat peanut butter. Nah, they wouldn't. Never. Not as long as I'm there. Apparently, that's the thing they say when I'm there. Since I've been there in that company, they said the kids when they leave, they got to do a survey, and the survey is like the food. Hi Joyce, how you doing? The food is really that's what they like. Yeah, the food was good. Cause I be cooking like I'm at home with them. There we go. I feel like that's a little bit better. Mine on because I felt like I was just letting that primer get in there. And this one's a little bit longer. I feel like yeah, I know, but these are thin brows for me today. Ooh. But I just wanted a simple brow. So yeah, I'll take it. Definitely be testing me. They went from hi Miss Tanisha to no, and I'm like, who? Wait, what? Yeah, I want to put slits in my brow. I feel like I do, but I do. I will, and I got some stuff on the back of my hand, and I hate to waste product, so we just gonna fill it in right there. Make sure we got some primer. I just really wanted a blue lid. I really did. I got some pink on that brush from yesterday, but it's all okay. It's all good. Hi Joyce. I'm not really sure what Joyce is asking, but I hope your day is going well. IG, y'all be acting like y'all don't be want to get on live. I just, but we just gonna keep pressing. Just keep pressing. And I'm about to start a new, another account. Like, y'all, I'm just gonna be every platform. Y'all just be like, why is Tisha over there? Cause she is and is. So yeah. Just because I thought, hey dad. Just because I thought you couldn't get on the Twitch account. So it was like, it was definitely one of those things. So I thought you couldn't get on that Twitch account because I thought you had to be a gamer, but you really don't have to be a gamer. So I'll be getting on that one too, Miss Yolanda. So you gotta get all your stuff going on. See my daddy go. So yeah. ID is definitely Miss Yolanda. We getting up on that 40,000 though, because it'll be hitting 41 soon. But that's exciting. I know, right? That's exciting. Look, it's exciting. Again, you guys, hi to my IG family and hi to my YouTube family on the other. YouTube is on the left of me from the camera right now. So I did promise that I would do a face for IG because I've been spoiling my YouTubers. And I'm always like right in their face because they be showing up. And then I'll go to work, but I'll finish a video before I go to work. So that'll be a good thing. I think we'll get to 50K. If they stop, if TikTok stop throwing me off, we'll get to 50K. But TikTok be really acting up. Change the whole face. Hi, Rogue. How are you? Rogue, just change your attitude. Maybe your attitude needs to be better. I'm sorry. Just switch it up a little bit. Like, Who, like my son said, who puts in your cornflakes this morning? Like, seriously, what's the problem? Yeah, no, maybe your mother should have raised you better, but we just, we just, hey, I don't know. See, that's why y'all be sitting here doing stuff. Identify as Shrek. Wait, it's so crazy, bro, because I've been doing stuff for so long. Like, you just have to come with unique insults. Your insult is like really kind of petty and it's just boring. So do better, baby. We gonna love you anyways, but I'm just telling you for the record, we've seen it all. So just do better, you know? Do better. Hey, fam, what's going on? Hope all is well. I'm looking for a color of brown, I guess. It was really a simple look today. Again, to my IG family in the front of me. You guys, I hope you guys are feeling really good. I'm gonna go with something a little darker up here. And then I'm going with the blue. I'm gonna hit them with a blue before I tap that black on. Yeah, you're boring, Rogue. Sorry, babe. Unfortunately, you bored me with your insults. I hope your family just don't, you don't treat your family like that. Oh, me. Oh. Everything I do, Zoe, self-taught. Everything from parties, all that stuff to making stuff. That was all self. You know what? I just learned. I like to craft. I just learned, and it just too was just like painting. So it was just like, hey, this is like a canvas, an empty canvas. So you just paint. Just go in and do what you got to do. And Rose, thank you for being in my alive today. I love when people get in alive and they think they're doing me harm, but you actually helping with the analytics of my life. So it is like, thank you. I appreciate you out here helping with the analytics. So appreciate you. Me. Well, my mom did kind of. You just get in the kitchen, you watch. And my daddy cooked a lot. I don't know if you remember. He used to cook at the one store. He used to make steak subs at the one store. Hmm. I do love him. Chanel High, baby. Oh, we don't pay attention to those people. I know them kids say that at the shelter I work at. They love the food. Erica, hi, baby. How you doing? Thank you, Benny. I'm gonna separate them in a little bit, Benny, but I want to get my everything else on. I do the eyebrows like that just to give some symmetry. So make sure they're perfectly symmetrical, kind of in my own sense. Don't nobody want no off brows. So definitely going with the blue. We're doing a blue smoky eye today. You already know it. They can't phase me. I've been doing it so long, Fonz. It's so crazy that people get on and they say stuff, and it's so crazy. They really think it be hurting me. I feel like thank you, because it's like that's it. But Miss July, I always say they just helping with the analytics. I got fall out of my face. I hate when I do that, but yeah, that's okay. To me, it's just helping. It's a view. Cardi B said, thank you. Benny, thank you. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people, Benny. That's all. It's in you, not on you. They do when I clap back sometimes. They be like, oh, shoot. But sometimes I do. Someone asked me the other day on my live, they got on my live, they was like, is it Halloween time? I said, well, no, your mom's not here yet, but we'll wait. Then it shut down after that. Madeline, hi, honey. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people. How you doing today? I'm just going in with that blue, just carrying that blue up there. I'm not going to do nothing with that blue, but carry it toward there and smooth it out. And then I'm just going to go in with a black because I want to do a smoky eye. So it's really a black. I want to do a smoky eye, but I can't stand just the color everybody else got. Everybody got the same color. No, I want different. Oh, thank you. It's from the Fresh Prince palette from my Glam Light palette. Very what's the word? Pigmented. Yeah, that's what I was looking for the word. Again, you guys don't forget I am still on my IG. Thank you. We just gonna do a smoky eye though. Most people would do it with brown and stuff, and I'm like, why would I do what most people do? That's just not me. And just kind of go in and just fluff it out right now. I wasn't doing nothing dramatic today, really. Boz, have you still here? Have you talked to about having a live Maria? We had a really good time, Maria Richardson, the other day on TikTok, and I was in a group with people, and we just did a faceless live. Oh, okay, yeah. Some light blue. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Don't forget to like, follow, and share. But that blue, I'm gonna have to go back in. I'm just blending that black out. Definitely have to go back in and pop that blue out back again. Even though the IG don't be something like the YouTube, I still have to, I'm still trying to give everyone equal camera time. I could focus on the YouTube, but I feel like if I just focus on one platform, I get caught up and then I get nervous to get back on another. Thank you, Madeline. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people. I get focused on one platform. We working for that 50K on that TikTok. Hi, Adam. How are you? I hope you're well. You guys, don't forget to hit a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So how I got that black in there, I'm definitely gonna go back over with that blue, just to pop that blue back out. I'm making sure that back. I'm gonna give it a little spray too because I feel like it just adheres better when it's damp. Oh, you as well. Yeah, we're just gonna swipe it with that blue one more time. It's cold. Yeah, well, I haven't been outside yet. The temperature was 50 something. They said it was feeling like 40. Um, I don't feel like I'm not like a winter person, but I like the cool weather, like throwing on a sweater or whatever. I'm not mad at winter. Like most people are like, oh, it's cold outside. Well, if you live in a cold place, you know it's gonna get cold. I just here it's like where I'm from. People are always like, "Oh, it's cold, it's cold," and you be like, "Yeah, this happens every year. It's nothing new." Like, I think I'm gonna go with this today. This Kiss Natural Finish Liquid Foundation. I think I'm gonna go 51 in Chicago. Is it windy? Is that because that's what they call it, Chicago, the Windy City? Why do they call it that? Is it like often windy? Because I've been to Illinois before. I thought it was Illinois, and someone corrected me. I'm like, oh, sorry. That's what they said when I was a kid. So no, it's not. Don't say that. It's snowing. Don't say that. Where? It's snowing where? Stop. Because that's like, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. You must be somewhere different. Because I'm not about to say it's snowing. Who said, when was snow in the forecast? It was supposed to rain all week. I'm flabbergasted. Oh, I looked at the forecast. It said rain, not snow. We didn't even say the S word yet. It's not S word season. Safe. Oh, that's the word. No, I'm not about to say snow. Oh, good. Yeah, my son said it was nippy outside, but I'm like, it's a heat wave. When you start getting 30 and below, for me, that's was like, oh, that's cold. I'll take off my flip flops and sandals like in the last for the first snowfall. I'm like, oh, it's time to take those flops off because I love my feet being out. Unless they ain't done, then I'm like, oh, we need a petty. I'm gonna go over the top of these brows and spray some setting spray. I'm probably gonna fluff that in there a little bit. Not thicker than cold peanut butter. Oh, I'm about to use that too. That is funny. Okay, Biddy, you better be following me because you funny. Oh, not him. No, that is good. That's a good one. I love it. Thicker than a snigger, but never cold peanut butter. Cold peanut butter is thick, unmovable. That's a good one. I love that for me. Oh, I'm about to be using it. I swear to goodness. Okay, wait. I'm looking for the one brush that I just had, and I always sit things down, and whether they're in front of me or beside me, I'm always losing stuff. I know I don't be the only one in the world doing it, but I really feel like I'll be the only one in the world doing it. Miss Yolanda, did you leave and did you hear that? Oh my goodness. Uh, listen. Oh, it's time for brush. It's really time to do. I usually put like about 100 brushes in front of me, and then I start mixing them, and then I want to get more new brushes because I feel like I'm bored with these brushes. It is. It is. Now it is. I love it. I love that. I don't know. It's not that I need new brushes. I just feel like I get tired of the same ones now. And I have so many of them. It's like, it's time for new ones. I don't really use this one. I'm using it for foundation stuff. But I love these ones. I don't know. This was a gift from someone. And look at it's glitter in the brush. Miss Yolanda, I'm thicker than cold peanut butter. Girl, that one took me out. That's cute. Mm-hmm. I was supposed to start the night thing on TikTok, but I just keep getting kicked off TikTok. It's not getting kicked off TikTok. It's they mess with my for you page. So it's like I feel like now I got over 40,000 people following me. Now y'all giving me all these problems. But it's crazy because I got that fire and y'all like, really TikTok? That's what y'all want to do to a sister? Like I've been good at TikTok. I really do. And I don't have to be talking about anything and it just be like, we're not gonna allow it. I'm like, dang. But then it said, I was looking and it said, if you mention anything that is not sold in a TikTok shop, it's a violation. I'm like, wait, I'm sorry because you don't sell it. They be really promoting their stuff. I'm gonna go under here. I don't know if I want concealer today. Maybe I'll just go with a lighter. I do want concealer. I know behind me y'all been packing. So I started packing stuff and cleaning stuff. I can't move dirty things. So I just took a whole side of the living room and wiped it down and boom boom, and then as I clean stuff is going there, so when they come to move me, everything will just be like, here, just get everything over there. I'm so excited about moving, Miss Yolanda. I'm like, this is like just super excitement. I don't know if anybody else gets nervous, even when you have accomplished something or you got what you want or need it. Do you still get nervous because it's like it's change? So me, it's like it's a change, so I'm nervous about it because it's a change. It's a good change too, but I'm still nervous about it. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna fluff these out, this middle out, because I definitely need a Tim Hortons run today before work. Because I feel tired and I like espresso. Don't judge me. I can't wait to show off the new apartment. I fell in love with the ceilings. I fell in love with the amenities of it. The light. My mother's like, that's not a library. It's the library. That's how I call it, the library. Um, the fitness room, because I will be using it. So don't be getting jealous when this girl show up like missing a person. And the laundry facilities. It's like really, you really don't have to go outside. One of those places where you don't. I don't. I thought it was just me. Okay, good. Even good change makes me nervous. I'm so glad that you confirmed that. I'm so glad. That just made me feel so much better. Because even good change just makes me nervous. I'll be like, oh. And I'll be like, oh. So I'm glad. That just helped me. I cannot tell you how much that was a help for me today. Because I get so nervous when things change. Thank you, Caitlin. When things change and it's like, oh, this is changing for me. Even good change makes me nervous. Like, because I'll be like, okay, this has to change. You remember that song? Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. I'm off beat too. So it's like, nothing. I want to fluff that blue out. Then put some, what's his name on those brows. I know, but you know what? I don't, I think it's getting comfortable. And then I'll be scared because I'll be like, well, what if this doesn't work? And I get worried about disappointment. So I just be like, But my Facebook post today was the only failure is when you stop trying. Because you will never know if you're going to succeed. So it's just like, all right, let's just keep going. So, we just gonna keep going. Imagine if I stopped getting on TikTok, Miss Yolanda. We wouldn't be at 40,000 if I didn't do it. I didn't push it. We wouldn't be in those numbers, getting those numbers right. So it's like, oh, okay. But I just be like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna buff these out a little bit and then I'm gonna bring it back in. I don't like square. Caitlin, how you doing today, honey? You need a little love and a little attention. I hope you're well. That's all you're gonna get from me. That's it. It's really that's it. I'm putting on blush because I wanted to go into there, so it's gonna change that color. I've been doing this for the last couple of days. It's going to change the color of the shadow a little bit, but we'll bring it down too. And you know what, Michelle, is so crazy. It's because you be wanting to change, but then I just feel like I want the change, but I'm like, but the change is coming, and then it's like, oh, like okay, the lady, you got the apartment. She was like, oh, you got the apartment, da da da. I'll call you next week to set up, so I come in, bring her the money order, blah blah blah. And then I go into the frenzy of, well, what if something happens and she changes her mind, or or this don't, you know what I'm saying? I go into this frenzy. Oh, well, what if and what if? And I'm like, why are you sitting here stressing yourself out, thinking negative? I think sometimes we get so disappointed with things that we just be like thinking negative and we be like, well, what if this doesn't work? And it's already worked, but you still looking for that negative, like, I wanted a black puff. Okay, here we go. Like that negative, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, well, what if it doesn't work? And I really shouldn't think about that. But it's like, part of me, like, well, so that's just what I'm thinking. Knowing good and well, it's already worked. And the lady was like, oh, I'll notify you next week with the keys and stuff. And I'm like, what if she changed her mind? What if this doesn't happen? What if this doesn't go through? What if? And I'll be seeing those, what, yeah. I'll be like, well, what if? I'm just going to go and buff this out a little bit with that blue, just soften it up a little bit. I'm so glad, Miss Yolanda, that I'm not the only one because I be thinking I be the only one. I said, you is literally a mental case, child. I be thinking I am. I'm like, I am literally a mental like patient. I mean, I'm still that too, but either or, mind your business. Don't judge me. I'm just bringing that out and blending that in. I know. You know what gets me though? People like, well, don't worry, just pray about it. I feel like God knows that we have normal emotions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I got emotions. I be wondering if God is petty. Like, what if I get to heaven and he like, oh no, turn her around because remember that one time she said this about somebody? I'm like, you didn't have to call me out like that. Your Lord and Savior. I'm sorry about my baby dog. That's how I feel. I want to lighten under my under eye, but I want it to be significantly like significant, significantly. I can't talk right now. It's the word that I don't want to say. So I'm going with a really light, a lighter color. Just gonna put it under the back of my hand, warm it up. But I'm just going in. I want that to be like a light. Like you'd be like, oh, her light. Like it's a light under my eyes. Ooh, Mr. Lana, I'm so glad. All my personalities ain't the only personality by themselves. And I know I got other personalities. I got probably about 4, 5 uh, come out a day because I know it's like 49 of them. I tell people all my personalities know each other. Don't judge me. Just gonna do a little bit of lip. Do I want to? Just a little by that nose, so when that gold pop, it's gonna pop, pop. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I'm having a good time, so I'm like, yeah, girl, a good time. But I'm one. Hi, mama. I'm one of those people that be like really on good time and still be rushing. I'm like, what was you doing with yourself? I don't know. I was just, I don't know. Mind your teeth. I'm just putting that concealer around here to lighten it up a little bit, especially because I'll be dark around here. So I'm just going right in here. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna be scarce on like social media right now because I'm trying to start packing. My daughter will be here Sunday to help pack, and she's like, I didn't even know she was coming. She's like, "We'll come help you pack," and I was like, "Oh, basically, they gonna come tell me what to do." Hmm. That's how my kids is. They don't come to. She not gonna come help me pack. She gonna come to throw things out and say, "Yeah, all my personalities. They've been dealing with each other a long time." She coming to throw things out, and this is the part. My son would come, and he'd be like, "Why do you have all these cleaning supplies? Do you really need all this?" Oh, it about nothing in here. About I'll be like, "Oh my goodness." They come and really start throwing stuff out. Like she probably gonna come to steal my candles. Let's see what candles she can get. Real. I know my daughter. I'm gonna pack up my candles before Sunday. I hope she's not watching this live. Girl, if you watch this live, I'm not gonna pack up my candles before Sunday. I'm gonna keep them out. Wink. Oh Lord. That'll be my luck. She don't usually watch my live, and she be like, "Ma, I watched your live, and you told me you was gonna put your candles up, and I was really offended." And I'm like, "Girl, you know I was just playing." Wink. Oh, I can't wink when I do it on purpose. So why, Miss Yolanda, how many personalities you think you got? I think I got about 49, one for each year of life. Some of them are suppressed, but we get up and we pray together. We do all that fun stuff together. How many personalities you got, Tanisha? Too many. I'm just gonna kind of buff that out right there with a clean brush. Just kind of buff it out. There we go. And I'm gonna kind of buff this in a little bit out. I don't like that squared look. Although I do want to try this one trend where you put the tape on, it's square. It's weird. It's awkward, but I still want to try it. So I'm like, whatever. A little concealer about there. I'm just put a little powder on. I didn't like. I gotta go get some more easy one size. I'm out of it, and I really do like it, so I have to go get more. I really liked it because of the peachness of it. The peaches, but this one is LA color. No, it's not. What is this? It was LA color. It's just a light translucent powder. I'm just gonna go in. Now let me give it a spray first. These brows need to be fluffed out a little bit more before I go about my day. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I'm not rushing for work. I'm rushing to make sure I get my espresso. Like, oh, did you do a rush look? I did. I want to do my espresso. This is my rush look. People like, I'd be like, I was rushing. They'd be like, really? You was rushing? I'm like, I was. I'm so happy that Friday is coming, y'all. I'm so happy. Friday is just not here fast enough. I just wanted to soften it. So I got, so YouTube, you probably know TikTok. No, I got this little line, this crease. And every time I do my makeup, it's like, to me, it's lighter. So I always go back in and fix that out. And I'll be like, but I just messed it up a little bit. So we're just going to go and clean that brow up. Because one thing Tanisha not going, she just not coming outside with no bad brows. Because y'all won't be talking about me. Like, she did all that to have bad brows. Let me just get some foundation. What I'm doing now, I'll do it with foundation, clean it up. She did not do all that. Not with no bad brows. So I know next week will be super busy for me. But it's an excitement, a super busy excitement. And then you know what? I be worried about obstacles. Like, what if an obstacle come in my way? I don't know why I worry about these things. Like, what if this happens? Oh, I did say I wanted some lines, so let me put my lines in my brow. Let's see if I can do it without messing up my brow too tough. Come on, Tanisha. A little skill, a little skill. Let's see. I'm just trying to keep my faith. I like that one line. I don't know, be looking cute, so bear with me, y'all. Okay, I did it. It ain't all the way there because I'm gonna take a smaller brush. I need something a little bit smaller. Still not smaller, smaller. There we go, that's smaller. In and just to get that concealer. This is foundation. Normally I use a concealer to lighten it, but anything I put here at this point is lighter. Yep. Fix it, but that slit is there. Fix it, Jesus. So I went to my nephew's last night. I took him a $5 bill. Let me tell you why I took him a $5 bill. So Sunday we went to the pastoral anniversary at my parents' church, and they had dessert, and I did not want to stand in line. I was like, I don't want to stand in line. Like, I already stood in line. We've been in church all day. I just want to sit. So I told my nephew, I said, nephew, you want to make a couple dollars? And he was like, What? I was like, first of all, nothing bad because we in church and I'm not that auntie. So I said, if you go up there and get me some dessert, I'll give you a couple dollars. So he got me dessert and I said, bruh, Cash App or he said Apple Pay. I said, oh, I don't got my Apple Pay set up on my new phone. So he said, okay. So I'm like, he didn't say nothing about it. I said, I got you. I'll get it to you. So in the midst of working this week and doing stuff, it was I was I didn't get to him. It had been a couple days. So my thing was I pulled up on him because I wanted to tell him to be I said, if no one ever taught you, be a man of your word. I said, I'm bringing this to you. And he thought I was playing about giving him a couple dollars just to go give me a, go up there and stand in line for me. But I really don't sell people stuff like that. That's the soot I was looking for. So I was like, no, I'm dead serious. And so he did do it. And I showed up. I said, let this be a lesson. I was trying to teach lessons and stuff. And I felt so auntie-ish. I was like, let this be a lesson to be always be a man of your word. I said, I'm coming to you because I did tell you I would pay you to, which definitely didn't have to pay him. He says he's the sweetest kid. But I sometimes I feel like when you're asking someone to do you a favor or work or something, you can compensate them. So it's my nephew, and he's a kid. He's in school, and he just earning money out here in these streets. So I was just like, I'm gonna pay my nephew. I like my nephew. So um, I just was like, just make sure you always a man of your word. You can't be a man and then say stuff to people and then you go back on your word. So I was just trying to teach a little life lesson. So if my nephew Asa, shout out to my nephew Ace Book. If you ever see any of these videos, I love you for being absolutely perfect. Yeah, I just want to lighten up that a little bit. I'm gonna go back in and kill it down. It's so crazy because I was a little cold last night, and now um those radiators, whatever you call those things, want to kick in. Y'all should have been kicking in last night when I was chilling. Hi, Madeline. Madeline, where are you from? I just ask people sometimes where they're from. I'm gonna put a little bit of gold on Miss Yolanda. Now y'all know I like me some gold. Thank you guys to the guys that's been in and out and coming into the live. And don't forget to hit a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I be forgetting to say stuff like that. Where are you from, baby? Oh, that's what I was saying. Where is that at? Oh my. Oh, that just hurt me to think. I don't even know where it's at. I brought that blush down. I'm just gonna go over my face because I'm getting ready to go because I definitely want my coffee before work. My espresso. That's a big deal. I don't even know where that is. Where is that at? Like, is it in Poland or something? Because that ski is like Polish, right? I don't know. Where is that at? Don't get me to lying because I'll be like, I don't know, child. Hi, IG. So, IG, you guys don't really stay in the live, but when you do see this video and you do get in the live, you guys, I hope everyone is well. YouTube, thank you guys for being a part of the day. I appreciate you. For the people that got on negatively negative, thank you for helping with the analytics of my live. I definitely appreciate you. We appreciate all support. Madeline, I don't know where that is, child. This one is really dramatic right here. They ain't identical. I feel like they're. I don't know. I keep doing this, and it's been a bad habit lately. But we going to work anyways, cause we still look good and we cute. Let me get some gold on my face and a little bit of powder, cause we cute. I don't know where that is. Now I'm gonna go look it up. Like she ain't saying nothing, so I don't know. Hi, Missy, Missy. The United Kingdom. How are you today? I hope all is well. I gotta get this because I put powder on that. I'm just gonna get in there. Nothing major. I know I just brought a top. Here we go. Don't forget to hit a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just dust a little powder there. Don't cake it up. Put it in your lid or something. Because sometimes when I do the puff, I put it on the back of my hair. But I just wanted to lighten that under eye. I could have put a white eyeliner under, but I didn't want to. I really like the white eyeliner because it gives a pop. Oh, okay. Well, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. My one friend just came back from Japan, and it's literally like a whole day. Yolita, hi, honey. How are you? I'm gonna add a little powder under some little spots where I get oily. Right there. Oh, never too much. And I'm gonna definitely tap my brows. For real. Hello, baby. How are you? And that's where I puff them on the back of my hand and just be like puffing. Like, there we go. This is what I want. I think I'm gonna try the Huda, the whole easy bake face, and I'm just gonna see how well it works on me. Good, that's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Here we go. So you see how? Me not about to miss that forehead. I saw a little shine right there. I said, no, we're not. So you see how it looks? To me, it looks a little. I won't say. I always gotta shake up that NYX spray. It looks a little. It's mattified, but it might look a little dry. I'm blessed. And you just go in with your sprays, and they're gonna melt it in. Oh, that's cold. This is that NYX. I don't care what NYX say. NYX came out. They say it's a setting spray. I don't care. It's a finishing spray to me because once you touch it, it's like don't do me. Don't do me. It melts stuff in. Don't touch it. It's your stuff don't transfer. So it's really a good thing. Thank you for hitting the likes, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. K Queen, how you doing, baby? So yeah, I guess I'll get ready to go get my coffee before work. Ugh, this feels so good. This is one of my addiction setting spray, like for real. Cause I'll be like, I didn't want to do a lip combo. No, I'm live on my YouTube as well. TikTok would not. They TikTok. I get in so much trouble. They would not. TikTok would be like, get her off, get her. I just know TikTok. I'm like, I don't. TikTok been stressing me lately. I'm like, TikTok, you don't gotta do me dirty. I've been faithful to you. They ain't have to do me like that. They don't gotta do me like that. But how are you today, baby? I hope all is well. I had a lip gloss that I was going to use. Really don't know what happened to it because again, things just disappear in front of me. And I took it out for a reason, but I don't know what I did with it. Y'all know I love a good gloss lip. That's it. So we'll just go with a basic. I just love my lips. I don't really know too much about it. So I don't tend to judge on things I don't know too much of. Beautiful places. Yeah. Here we go. This was just a basic. This was a butter bomb lip gloss from Ruby Kisses, and the color baby doll. Ooh. So it's got like a little matte look to it. I don't know. So I like it. So hmm, just give me that little glossy, glossy. So you guys have the best day that you deserve. The most amazing day on purpose. I'm gonna get ready to go get my coffee and do that. Thank you guys for joining me on the IG today. If you came on IG, thank you, IG. Thank you guys for joining me on the YouTube. If you're not following the IG and the YouTube, please do. Thank you so much because I know it's like so many things you could have been doing, but you spent a moment with me, Missy. Thank you, baby. You guys really have the best day ever. Don't work too hard. You know, be kind. It's absolutely free. Doesn't cost anything to be kind. Be amazing on purpose, and remember how much God truly loves you. Also, don't forget next week I'll be scarce. So we'll be planning on getting everything moved, and then I'll be just pop out like I never left. So you guys really have the most amazing day. Miss Shalana, thank you for staying with me. I appreciate I'll be outside of my comfort zone when I am on my TikTok. So I'll be like, oh, somebody I know coming here, and I'll be feeling like, oh, okay, I know when y'all come in. It's always love. So I appreciate y'all just helping me and supporting in every aspect. You guys have the most amazing day. I'm gonna get ready to go. I'm really gonna give myself 10 minutes. Throw my clothes on. Going to get my coffee because I need it today. You know when you need that boost to keep you going? Because I'm like, yeah, girl, I need that. I need a retwist too, so don't be talking about my edges. But I'm locked community, so we don't really care. Natural all day. I I know that's right, Miss Shalana, because I'm not getting cut off. Like that's annoying when you got to worry about what you talk about because you worried about getting cut off. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get cut off if I don't say the right things. So definitely, I think I'll pin this up because it's actually getting on my nerve. So yeah, so I just appreciate the love. It's just like I don't know. I'm just like the more I've grown on TikTok, it's like y'all really be testing my gangster. Cause I'll be like, wait, TikTok, what did I do? So I guess not nothing. I don't know. Maybe they don't want me to get to that 50K. They gonna learn today because we still gonna get there and will. All right, you guys have the most amazing day ever. Y'all stay blessed. Um, YouTube have a really great day, guys. Thank you for getting on with me. Don't forget if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And really know that I love you and I appreciate you because it could have been so many other places. But remember, God loves you more. Bye, YouTube.